I'm a director and producer and just overall bad bitch, you know? Yeah.
For the plot. For the plot.
Plot twist, no men showed up because they're trash in LA.
You need to cut your hair.
Current ticket sales are 41 women, 4 men. The women are saying you guys complain, but don't make a change.
Now all of a sudden he a lying ass narcissist and he don't know how to treat a woman because he don't just give you your way all the time.
Attend a speed dating event in Los Angeles. They signed me up for it. We're gonna go. We're feeling a little, how can you say it?
Excited.
Really? Here we go. For the plot. For the plot.
Plot twist, no men showed up because they're trash in LA.
Why am I not surprised?
And literally all of these hot girls. So I'm dating a girl.
I'm a lesbian.
Bye.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm a director and producer and just overall bad bitch, you know? Yeah.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Period.
I'm a director, producer, and overall bad B. I want you. Yeah, that puckered me right up. I said, oh man, I got so excited when she said that. Overall bad B, I gotta have her.
Period.
Wow, two
we just
guys
left.
showed up.
The bitches came through. It was just bitches everywhere.
But we love the bitches.
All
And
of our
honestly,
friends were there. Yeah. And that's what we love about LA, is that you know all your friends.
And it was a networking event and a friendship event. And now I have 800 new besties. So
800.
that's all.
Loves it.
Bye.
800 new besties. You guys gotta see this one.
So my best friend decided to sign me up for a speed dating event tonight. So this is me doing my makeup for it. If anybody who knows me personally that follows me on the app, I have been single for 3 years. I've dated a few people in between. It has not worked out. So
I wonder why.
she decided to sign me up for a speed dating event. I hate any type of pressure, and dating is definitely a huge trigger for me because I am just the type of person who easily trusts somebody. So yeah, this is already going so well. But my makeup's coming out great, and now here I am steaming and curling my hair. I will not fry your hair, but I will fry mine. I've got some heat protected on, but you know. Also, whenever I curl my hair, I notice that I definitely have the biggest resting bitch face, and I'm super unapproachable, but I'm really nice if you actually know me. But my face is definitely like, don't talk to me. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm not meeting my husband. I know that for a fact.
Wonder you stayed single.
Now, the energy, way off. Not only the RBS, why are you speaking negativity? You're speaking death into the surrounding environment, into everything around you. I don't think she's ever heard what you say. It goes out. And who hears what you say? Everything that's around us, the spirits is around us. Those negative spirits, yes, it's very true. They will come and haunt you. And I want to show this because she went to the event, right? Take a look at this. A lady said, "You are so cute. Who will be the lucky guy who is doing to win the lottery?" I don't know why she said doing. Going, she meant. And this is what she said. This is her. Unfortunately for me, there were no winners. The girl has been thirsty. You see it on her face. dry like a desert, looking for 3 years. And you know what song I gotta sing? Sometimes they get a little bit lonely. Hit it with that R. Kelly. It's the prospects of them for most of y'all ladies out there is looking bad. But who comes to the rescue? King what?
To make. And I ain't holding back. I'm hosting a dating event in Los Angeles on August 27th, and I'm also doing a lot of data and research, and the women are saying the same thing about you men. In any city, in every city, we gotta talk, and they're not wrong. Now, we are just over 2 weeks away from my next dating event in Los Angeles on August 27th, and current ticket sales are 41 women, 4 men. 4 men, 41 women. There are at least 10 men that have messaged me directly saying, yo, I'm coming, I'm pulling up, but you don't have your ticket. This brings me to my next point. Men. The women are saying men just talk, but no action. The women are saying you guys just say things.
My man, because he wants to make money, is trying to push men to go. And they figured, put it in the hands. Somebody's at my door, I don't know what it is. They figured, put it in the hands of a man. Let a man do the event. And so, you know, a woman are going to feel, oh, a man's doing it? He may get some in there. Let me go. Let's hear him out, though. Let's hear him out.
But don't follow up. The women are saying you guys complain, but don't make a change.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
The women are saying you guys aren't serious. I don't know how to fight back. Now, men, you've been saying, you know, I can't find a good woman. I want someone that's serious, looking for a better connection. I don't want a girl in the club. And I found and created a space that's not the club. And you guys are still dragging your feet. So it only makes me think, do men just talk shit? These statements are backed by stats. I'm not just saying shit. I made a post yesterday with the caption, I hate dating in my city. Just to see, like, is it just a LA thing? Is it just your city? No, it's everywhere.
Welcome to the new world.
I have women in my comments from 16 different cities all saying the same thing, saying men in my city ain't it. So it's not going to a different city.
Wait a minute. Men in my city ain't it. Did you ask them why they're saying that? Why are they saying men in my city ain't it? They're all ladies are dating the same guys. Of course they're not it. Why they want to go to dating events and get those guys? They want those guys to go to the dating events. Man, what's going on nowadays? It's crazy because all guys that watch these videos, that sit back and watch, know what's happening. Some of you ladies know, I see some of y'all come in here and there. You know you're watching, like the ones that sit back and pay attention. You go, yeah, I get it. These men do see us and what we do. You know what was the grand slam to where you ladies knocked it out the park? The T-App. That was the final draw. Seriously. Actually, it's been the final draw. Way before that. But the T-App, with the things we saw, some of you ladies saying, some of your actions. Oh, he's packing. He's tricking and icking. He's tricking and icking. Oh, yeah. What's his phone number? Sharing them. Sharing men openly. And this guy's trying to sell men to go to a dating event.
That solves this. It's solving in your city, starting with Los Angeles. If you're a man and you see this video, I'm talking to you. If you want to talk to women, if you want a connection, if you're interested in finding someone outside the club, get your ticket. And to every man in my DMs who's saying, yo, I'm coming to your next event, get your ticket. Prove it. Women say you guys just talk shit.
We do not care.
I don't know how to fight back. I don't know. Men, it's on you. The ladies say you don't keep your word.
I gotta look at the comments. I have to. I know I looked at the comments already today, but I have to. I have to see what people are saying. Let's take a look at this. She said, "Can I still get the app?" And then this one lady, he said it's on the Google Play Store. I can see everything that happens there. And then this one lady said, "See, I was going to get my ticket, but I was scared this would happen. Glad I didn't get my ticket. LOL." Yeah, LOL. Why? Because these things are a big joke. Seriously. 41 women, 4 men that haven't got the memo. That's what's happening. They're gonna be up to like, yeah, I go to exchange often, but I never get a girlfriend. I think girls are pretty. I think girls are pretty. I think girls are purty too. And I love ladies. I just want to rub someone's feet. I want to get someone home and rub their feet and have her make me jelly beans while I'm playing video games. Yeah, that's the 4 guys.
A lot of women claim that they want a man who's emotionally mature and has his together until you actually get one. And then you realize that man come with discipline, standards, boundaries, limits. He don't just give in to you because you said you wanted something, and he not dealing with no smart ass mouth just because it's you. Now all of a sudden he a lying ass narcissist and he don't know how to treat a woman because he don't just give you your way all the time. He actually uses logic and discipline whenever he thinks and he moves and he acts. He's an emotional abuser because even when you summon the waterworks, he don't let you win the argument. He want to still come to some kind of conflict resolution and talk about whatever it is that y'all needed to talk about. He'll give you a second to get your emotions together and check on the side over there and then come back and let's finish discussing whatever we were discussing, because it's a bigger problem at hand than just you crying right now. I get it, you're emotional, but he don't just let that control him in the ways that other men let that control him because he got his together, remember? And until you're ready to actually communicate, leave that man where he at. Until you actually ready to listen, leave that man where he at. Until you're ready to sit down and have real adult conversations, leave that man where he at. Because let me tell you something, dealing with a man who's emotionally mature is not for the weak.
Men are getting emotionally mature. I'll tell you why. Because for a man to be that, remove his emotions. That's what's happening. And that's what makes a man, right? You can tell from, I'll tell you what guys are doing right now. Guys are working those hours and doing what they can for themselves because they have to. Because a man knows deep down, if I work hard enough, I can get what I want. All I have to do is work hard. And what comes with working hard? Money. I hate to say, for the love of money is what over all evil, but having it is not evil. And men know this. So what do men do? They have no choice but to do. Either take up some extra shifts or either, play the game of their choice, maybe with some friends. Why not, right? And stay sane. Now, how did you stay sane as you're going through loneliness? Exercise. Very important. That's why you hear so many guys say, like, I saw a video yesterday with Barack and Michelle Obama. Everybody, these guys in the manosphere, they're leading our boys. They're leading your boys to sanity. Think about it. Think about all men's talking points. Well, me myself, because I'm not red pill. I'm the total opposite. I'll tell a guy, go somewhere else and find your love. I'm a firm believer in that. But anyway, let me move on.
Because, I don't know, personally for me, since cheating is a choice, that's just the bare minimum. Don't cheat on me. Struggling to understand where emotional maturity comes into play because, I don't know, personally for me, since cheating is a choice, that's just the bare minimum. Don't cheat on me. Preempting cheating is wild, and I think your threshold for suffering is high. So I love that for you. Continue doing it. Someone's got to do it. It's one thing having those kind of conversations behind closed doors. Do your thing. But why do we need to know that he told her that I might cheat on you? And she was like, yeah. yeah, I might cheat on you, take it or leave it. That's not the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to emotional maturity. He was honest. I'll give him that. She took it. I'll give him that. But emotional maturity is not it. Emotional maturity will be taking his family into consideration. Not just when he might think temptation might come, but even before sharing it on the internet. And now you've got people like me chiming in. Let me just say, my thing is not to shame her, but she's got girls, young girls as well, in her comments like, God, when? And she's like, oh, well, it's your time. But this is what she's dealing with. And this is a reality for a lot of women.
Would you rather be in a relationship that is 50-50, or you rather being single and pay your own bills?
Single and pay my own bills. Single and pay my own bills.
Come on, give me a high five. You done good.
You need to cut your hair. You do not need to be over 30 years old getting cornrows. I don't care. No, it's a no. Like,
wait a minute. Who are you?
the only style that I'm giving a pass is dreadlocks, because dreads is like a lifestyle, I feel like. So dreads get a pass. But braids, if you're over 30, let it go. Like, you need to have a close cut or a baldy. And I'll take a bald head. That's how much I'm against like men in braids. Like, it just blows me. Like, you sitting in my girl's seat over 30. Like,
I gotta stop her right there, right? Because you're telling men what they do with their hair. Like, first off, be quiet. And I gotta tell you something. I cut my hair bald for years. Kept getting shortcuts for years. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Everybody around me thought I was balding. I even thought I was balding myself. Yes, seriously. Because when you keep cutting your hair, it messes up your hair fibers, and the hair on your head doesn't grow back right. I had to use biotin, all that stuff, and give my hair the right chemicals so it can grow the right way. Because that's what it does to hair like mine's. When you keep cutting it bald and bald and bald, your hair has memory. You don't know nothing about that because you're a woman. But anyway, let me let her finish.
literally look like you're in your 40s. Your appointment was before mine. I wanted the 9 o'clock appointment, but you in here 40 years old getting cornrows. If you don't cut that off and get out of my chair, get out of my chair. Take it from women. We want, listen, Beyonce said it. Low cut Caesars with the deep waves. Did y'all not hear her?
No, I truly understand. Right? Because a man whose hair still grows, they want it to show. I would never get braids, but still, don't tell men what to do with their hair. Let us be.
My boyfriend makes like 20 grand. That's it? Yeah, he works really hard. Okay, but he should at least be making 200K. He's a janitor at the high school. He really works hard. That's hard work to you? That's hard labor. That's labor. That attracts you? I want a guy who works hard. But don't you want a man who makes 200K so he can spoil you? I would rather a guy who works hard than a...
You know what I like about this? The slim girl who's attractive. Not really attractive, but a guy will date her over the fat girl. I think a man takes that landslide any day. Landslide.
A guy who's rich. Okay, you have to work hard to get 200K. That's a lot of money. He really works hard. That's all he has. Live in a trailer? You're judging him for living in a trailer? I am. Yes, why? You have a problem with guys who live in a trailer? Yeah, me personally. You guys are so judgmental. You can break up with him. You can find a hotter guy who really gives me everything he has. What does he drive? He literally drives a 2012 Kia Soul. Does he make you pay for gas money when No, he always pays. He gives me everything he has. I don't know. That's not a lot.
Wow. You know, I think she's thinking her friend choices. And I would say she's rather smart. If I was her man and she came home and told me this, I would say, you guys see things differently. You probably need to search out new friends. You know what she would say? I think you're right, baby. I think you're right.
No flowers, but for men.
Like a gas gift card? Maybe a coffee. I don't know. I've never. No, I don't know. Food, cooking them a meal when they're home from work, having things ready for them when they get home. I feel like that's like the equivalent to flowers. Providing for a man as well. I know that sounds like not like feminist of me, but I mean like if they need something, then provide it for them.
Oh no, you don't have to. She tried to sugarcoat it. She must be with some friends. Like, no, what you said is right. You probably have a mama and a papa, and you saw that growing up. You saw your father happy. See? Get with the girls that know. Right? She's probably like the first girl. No, he's a hard worker. I like hard workers. They're around, sprinkled in. You can find them. You can scrape, search, find binoculars, get you a flashlight in the daylight, do something, or go overseas.
Equivalent of getting flowers for a girl, but for a guy.
I'm going to tell you, but you're not going to believe me. But you want to know what the male equivalent of getting flowers are? Men, back me up. Give him a compliment. It's that simple. A genuine, heartfelt compliment. Just give him a compliment. Men hardly ever get compliments. And bonus points if he gets a hug or some type of physical affection. Give him a compliment.
You know, men are happy with anything. We get used to it. I'll tell you something, like around Christmas, right? Around Christmas time, men know what I'm talking about. And you ladies know too. We always get the gifts like the socks, maybe t-shirts, maybe even a pack of underwears. I'm excited. Seriously, I get some socks, a pack of new underwears. I'm like, wow, I got new socks. You gotta see me. It's crazy. I'm like, I'm excited to get those socks. Very appreciative. Yeah, if you ever want to get me a gift, some socks, t-shirts, plain t-shirts. Give me a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt. I'm like this. I'm gonna wear it. You're gonna see me wearing it right in the video, like, oh, Jay's wearing my shirt right there. It's simple.
Not to be rude, and I'm not trying to be rude, but some of y'all on these pages on TikTok be getting with these older men just for their money. I don't give a freak what nobody say. Y'all don't get with them because y'all love them. Y'all get with them because y'all want their money. You like what's coming. You like what's in their pockets. You ain't got to work. You like what's in the pockets. You like their money. Then y'all act like y'all Miss Perfect, Mr. Perfect. You do so much for him, so you won't have to worry about ever him breaking up or cheating on you. And then he still does it, and you still stay with him because you don't want a job and you just want the money. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. This is my opinion. This is my page. Some of these young women that you see on this page is getting with these older men just for the money. They're not getting with them for the love. Now, if some of y'all are because y'all like older men, that's on y'all. But just to be truthful, y'all only freaking with these older men because y'all want their money. Like, I literally just ran past this woman page, okay? And she was like, honey, I don't want a job anymore. It's too stressful. It stresses me out. Like, y'all wouldn't know what video I'm talking about if y'all seen it down y'all For You page. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, no, your man got money and you don't have to work if you don't want to. You just choose to work to get extra money in your pocket because you feel like you don't want to ask for money all the time. And then somebody asked her, chores and doing things of the sort could be stressful too. I'm just sitting here looking at this lady like, it's not stressful to her because what she wants, and then she talk about something, no, my man just orders out. Spoiled. Straight spoiled. And the thing about it is y'all doing this too much. So when they die, all the money becomes yours. And y'all ain't got to do nothing for the rest of your life. All the money becomes yours.
Shame, shame, shame.
Like I said, and I'll say it again. You mother suckers ain't with these men because you love them, especially this older man. Some of y'all with these men for their money. And I'm just going to leave it right there. Now, if you got your own money, congratulations. But 9 times out of 10, y'all with these niggas for their money.
Couldn't agree more. We're in a silent epidemic, but nobody is talking about this. It is called the extreme syndrome. I need everybody to pay attention and listen because this is very important. This girl posted on her close friends, I think Raven Celine is my twin flame. She doesn't care about what anybody has to say about her. You're just saying you're a hoe and you see yourself through her. And side note, your role model that you're calling your twin flame, she upped 106 bodies by the age of 20. Good luck. EFS is a chronic illness that is pretty much nationwide, but it's silent. That is when you're just fucking sick at this point. It just takes a low entry fee to get the job done, right? My man told this girl that he just met on the first day, go into Insomnia Cookies, get whatever you want, it's on me. She's talking about, oh, you're balling. If you got 3 to 4 cookies, even 5, it's not going to be up to $25. She's out here saying, Daddy, am I your baby? How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, HHU was proud of you. HHU was proud of you. I was outside just keeping it peak. She was outside just fucking for my mom made it, look at me, but look, it's part of my destiny. Wow. Posted a couple, rest of select. Now she's swiping up on me. Hey, she wanna get paid for the time. Damn, made her see her name feel busy again. Wow.
Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Hold the line. Stay with me.